Getting some pictures of some of the wild girls up here. We'll do a quick shot there, you can see. There's a couple girls posing. Come on, get back. Party time here on Main Street in Daytona. So we're here checking all the action out, seeing what's going on. There you go. So we got one watcher. We just came back on from taking a break from watching our video, and we're right here on Main Street. We're down here at the far end, down here at Main Street Station, checking out the action. Right down there at the other end, you can see Hill Saloon is down there celebrating their 50th anniversary. Cam's over here getting some of the girls for some of our videos. So tonight, if you go back and check our video tonight, we've got the police chief there of Ormond Beach giving you some tips on how to stay safe and how not to get tickets. We've already had a few fatalities here at the rally already, so make sure if you're here, drive careful and very defensively. No. Laconia ended up, we never got a chance to talk to the police in Laconia. A lot of times we reach out to them, but a lot of them don't always respond. This one here in Laconia, see, we've been here for 4 weeks, or actually 2 weeks. So we'll be here altogether 4 weeks. So we have more time to try to reach out to people. So here like I say, I didn't get to talk to the chiefs until yesterday. So I didn't have a whole lot of time, to get it set up. So it's just really tough because, they're running the police department. But normally most rallies, the same rules are pretty much everywhere, other than the price of what the tickets might be. But we try our best to reach out to the police and stuff. We just got done talking to the Cat House out there where Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue is. And if we come back out there, he's going to set it up to where we can talk to the chief of police. We can get all of our great interviews. He's trying to get us to come back out there. Tennessee Music Revival, they actually want us to come back and do that this year, but it's actually the last weekend of Myrtle Beach. So depending on Myrtle Beach, if it's worth driving 1,200 miles across the United States back to Loretta Lynn's ranch. I can't see your name, I don't have my glasses on, but hi, appreciate you coming on. There's some girls for you. Tatted up girl. So I don't know where Tam disappeared to. She's here someplace in the crowd. Nothing like bringing your son to a motorcycle rally. See them girls. So we still haven't heard about Froggies yet. Or not Froggies, but Dirty Harry's. One of the girls yesterday's show flashed the crowd. When we're in the bars like this, you cannot flash, especially in a wet t-shirt kind of, not there. If you're out at Cackleberry or out at Cabbage Patch, that's a different story. But here, you can't get away with it. It's there's too many police, and you're in the city of Daytona. They're a lot stricter when you've got a bar and things like that. When you're on private land, it's like Glencoe and out there at a Buffalo Chip, a little more leeway you can get away with. So we got a really big, it looks really busy at this end. Now it's still kind of early. We're about 7:30 Eastern time, so you guys can check that out. I don't have a clock in front of me, so I don't know. Oh, I do have my phone. Let me look at my phone. Yeah, it's 7:31. See, I'm pretty good at guessing time. I don't have my glasses on, so as soon as Tam comes back. Mostly the amber glasses are pretty much okay anywhere you go, because actually some of the amber glasses you can actually see better because it cuts down the glare. But maybe we'll call the police up there and see what we can find out. Maybe give you guys a video beforehand telling you what we did that the very first year when we came here and talked to Daytona. Daytona police wouldn't talk to us, but we were able to go in and talk to the sergeant, the desk sergeant, and he pulled up all the computers, told us what tickets they were writing last year, what all the stuff, and that's we stood out in front of the police station and did our interview. Let me get down here because we still got, this may be copyrighted music, and it's really, really loud. So I don't know if you guys, I don't want to yell at you guys and deafen you. Nothing like revving your bike up on Main Street. Well, it's pretty dark here. We don't have probably the greatest picture. Get down here to the boot hill and see what happens. Tam said there's a girl here that we know from last year that hangs out down here, one of the bartenders that actually watches our channel. So she's gonna see if she's here. One of the big things here is the Boot Hill Saloon's t-shirts. That's one of the things that they sell a lot of. A lot of t-shirts come through here at the Boot Hill. They'll sell out. They may already be sold out already on some of the styles. So I went to Boss Hoss today, checking out their bikes. We went over to the Speedway. That'll be the video tomorrow night. Speedway. I don't know what else we did. And, right now, I have no idea where Tam's at. She'll show up here sooner or later. This is about the only bar on Main Street that stays busy all year round. And if you're looking for a parking spot, a lot of times it's not hard to find one. There's always, just like this guy, he's getting ready to pull out. A lot of people bring their dog, that you see. Another subscriber. We probably have met over 500 subscribers since we've been here. We probably spent half of our time talking to you guys, or if you're on and we've seen you, to meeting with all you guys. It's just overwhelming how many people know who we are. It's shocking. More just subscribe. There's a girl on actually she's a lady, on a Spider. Everybody just kind of checking everything out. They got a band up here probably tonight at Boot Hill. They're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So, look around, got bikes, all kinds of bikes. There's a Yamaha. So it's, this rally that has it's not as big as Galveston or Laconia. Laconia has a lot of varieties of bikes. But here, there's a lot of people that have a lot of things. You can see some Vespas running down the street. And you can get a little shot there of some bikini action there. And I won't get too close, that way YouTube won't get too excited. You might have to get on your 55-inch TV to see that. And but they keep track of the security and all that kind of stuff here, so it's kind of neat. The other bar downtown, or actually on the US 1, it's also a Boot Hill, but they're really not doing as much of the 50th anniversary. Most of that is up here. So they moved the stage. Normally the stage is over here, and they have more stuff going back there. They let people park bikes, so they moved this around this year for our 50th. That's a long time. Actually, it says it's a museum too. I never seen that on the sign. It's not lit up. It says the Boot Hill Saloon and Museum. That's what they should have named the cemetery over here the Boot Hill, but it's not. I think there's a sign that says that you'd rather come over here and have a drink than be across the street taking a nap. So, yeah. So, I don't know where she's at. Let me walk back down this way. Maybe I passed her up. There's another dog. He's got a mohawk. Mohawk. A lot of bikes, a lot of people. Main Street, you can't go off of Main Street and determine how many people are here. Because like last year during Biketoberfest in October, the rest of the rally wasn't very busy, but of course here, it's just like tonight is, it's packed. Today we were at the Speedway, not very busy. There's people down there, but nothing like this. So a lot more people here tonight, but Daytona's always been known to have a different change of people coming in and coming out. A lot of rallies we look at are what we call the 500-mile club. So a lot of people will come in here that live 500 miles away, come in for the day, or they might come in and stay 2 days. I'm gonna cross over here and we're gonna stand by the street. So if Tam walks down the street, she might be able to see where I'm at. Well, let's see what's going on if I can read the comments. Tennessee, yep, that's where Loretta Lynn's ranch is. Well, I just filmed a while ago a lady pushing a stroller down the street. So yes, I don't know who these people are that bring kids to a rally. You know, I can see it at the kids 16, 17 years old, 18 years old. But I mean, these little kids that are in a high chair, not a high chair, but a stroller, or like that little kid that just walked by who's probably 8. There's no business being at a motorcycle rally. But see, what you also get here is tourists. You know, the beach is right down here. A lot of people, spring break's going on. So of course, that's what ends up happening is you end up getting the spring breakers, the families. They're like, oh, let's go down and see what's going on at the motorcycle rally. So that's how the whole clan gets down here. So HVAC's on. How's it going? I'm trying to strain. I don't have my glasses. Brazil's in the house. That one, somebody must have deleted their comment. How's it going? Having fun? Here.
Michael H. on YouTube. Yeah, I'm live too.
That's what Eli said. He texted us and said, "Are your guys down there? Why don't you put something up?" And I had a video come out at 7, so I didn't want to overlap. I don't know what would happen. You got a video planned and you're live? I don't know what happened. So I went off for 20 minutes and came back on. And well, I always like to do a live because I don't have to edit it.
I just got down here today.
Did you? A little quiet. These last 2 days have been a little quiet. You going out to Cabbage Patch tomorrow for the wall wrestling and all that's going on tomorrow?
I think I'm going up to dealership.
Okay. Teddy Rothmeyer. Yeah, it was kind of slow. We were there yesterday, and it wasn't very busy. But all the vendors are doing good. They're all saying they got good money coming in and things like that. So that's really what matters. Because if they're not making money, they won't come back. So, and a lot of our subscribers are coming in on Wednesday. So you get that second wave. So this weekend will be nuts. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's been nuts, but I mean it's just like us. What's happened to us? We probably have met at least 500 subscribers since we've been here. It's just nuts. We spend so much time talking to people than we do working, so we're way behind. I just got to the police chief yesterday. That video came up tonight, and we've done the dealership. We finally just got to the racetrack today. Now we just got media passes. I've been working 3 weeks on it for the Daytona 200. So we'll see how that turns out. I won't stay for the whole race. All we want to get is try to get some drivers to talk to us, riders, and get some shots going around the track. We'll be gone. That's why I didn't want to pay to get in because we're not going to be there probably an hour. How much kids you do? So. I know all these poor people up north are like, we got snow on the ground, it's 7 degrees. It's like, come on down. They still got hotels available, so you can find rooms.
Yeah, guys worked the other day. So?
That's what I'm saying. We had the rain the other night, but the rain's been only spotty. But now there's no more rain for the rest of the week. But it's getting muggy now, where last week, it was like in the 90s, the humidity wasn't so bad. So now we're getting lower temperatures and the humidity's getting bad. So it's getting all sweaty and... So, I don't know. Alrighty. So, they're playing the music. I have no idea where Tam went. Let me look on my phone and I will search her out on, we have a tracking system that we both have on our phones. When we get separated, we pull that up. It's Life 360. It don't cost you nothing. if my internet finds her. T-Mobile sucks right now. Verizon's what's running this phone, but my T-Mobile sucks. Yeah, it ain't even picking nobody up. Well, she says she's back at the trailer. So I don't think that happened because I got the keys to the motorcycle. Let me see where she's gone. Unless there's a wet t-shirt going on, I don't think she'd be anywhere. She's got the good camera. Let's go down here and see if I can find her. They're playing a little Kid Rock here, so let me talk a little bit through this so we can at least make money on this video. And most of the time there's no commercials while it's running live. You get the first one, and so if you're watching us live, that's the advantage. You don't get the commercials like you would if you were watching this after the fact. There's a whole bunch of commercials they jam in here. So we're down here at Boot Hill, trying to see where she's disappeared to. Got to be in here somewhere. So looks like they got the band going. So it's going to get kind of loud with the band. So we'll just do some watching. And been out there on the street forever. What? Oh. Got till midnight. Right here. What?
How many people you got on?
I don't know, I need my glasses, I can't see. It's like about 50. I had more before, I almost had 100 earlier. But I can't read the comments because I ain't got no glasses. So let's see, while we're standing here by the curb, let's see who was on. So, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got Pablo is in Brazil. Michael Spark deleted his comment. Jaman, giving the hands up, waving there. Michael says, good job. Ray's Moto Life's on, hello. Not as busy as Sturgis, but by the looks. No matter what anybody always says, they always try to tell you Daytona is like a Sturgis. It's not. They got lights flashing down there. Must have something going on down there at the end of the street. So Ray's Moto Life said it's not the hotels, it's the prices. Which everything is. Whenever you come to a rally, they're always going to jack the prices up. Plus, we're getting the spring break. Yeah, they want to know where you were at.
I was talking to some girls and some subscribers.
And you're probably talking to somebody. Hope to see you if you're in Laconia. We'll have to see how that goes. Joe's on. Hi, Joe. Let's move down here since that music's so loud. There's the drunk girls.
Everybody wants to eat all the time.
Told her she should have asked them to flash their boots. We turn the microphone around. We got some Kid Rock going over here. Not real Kid Rock, but just music of Kid Rock. So let me get through here and get backing up. There's still spots here. There's a spot there. Bring your bike down. I'll save it for you. There you go. That one's over. Let's go down here a little farther. See what else is going on. A lot of people starting to go in. This is Main Street Station. Now, if you come down here on the weekends, that's when it's going to be the craziest. You know, starting Thursday, it's going to start backing up. Friday, Saturday will be just chaos here. And of course, Sunday, a lot of business, a lot of the trucks will start pulling out on Saturday night. So they got a pretty good band here. Look at that big old bus down there, and the trailer. I don't know who they got playing at Main Street tonight. He had his gold chain on. Yes, I'm not sure who they have down there. There you go. She's partying.
Partying out here. Partying. 82nd annual partying.
They got the chain gang going on there. Nothing like drunk folks, right? Let me get out here again where Tam can kind of see me as she looks down the street. She left behind me there.
Up there now.
Hi, thank you. I love the way Cam films anyone.
I send her for all the girls. It's a whole lot easier for her to film the girls because a lot of guys, when you're a guy, they just think you're a pervert. They don't know if you got a YouTube channel or what. Looks like we got an ambulance, fire truck, something down the street. Turn the lights off now.
Still got lights down there.
We got the popo coming. They just look like they're having so much fun. So, getting later now, so it's starting to get a little bit more women. They're starting to dress up a little bit for the nightlife. Not these girls, but the ones that were up, they must have went in the bar.
I know you're dead ass. You want to? No, bro. Don't make me hurt. Go, bro.
That girl blew your kiss. And she's got a skirt on. Skirt on a motorcycle.
Bikers on.
Russell's on. Hi, Russell. Cam's out there getting me some footage.
How's it going? I see your channel.
Thank you. If you find Cam wherever she's at, she's got stickers. So, give us your first name.
Adrian.
And you ride a bike?
Yes.
What do you got?
2020 Street Glide Special.
Oh, that's a nice bike.
Yeah.
Having fun when you get here?
Technically yesterday, but I've been in Florida since Thursday last week.
Oh, okay. You didn't get here till...
Yeah.
Staying in a hotel or a campground?
Hotel, jumping around, visiting people, doing this, and then, yeah.
Fun. She's somewhere in this area. That's why I'm standing here waiting for her to come back.
Okay.
And, but yeah, it's a little quieter these last 2 days. The weekend was crowded as heck. We got a lot of people starting to come in Wednesday and Thursday. It'll get busy again.
Okay.
And a lot of fun things going on. Tomorrow is Cabbage Patch is having their wrestling match.
Yeah.
And then during that, they'll also have the Jello wrestling and all that over at Hackleberry. Those are always fun to watch.
Yeah. Cabbage Patch, that's always an excitement to watch in general.
And then Friday is going to be the first ever bikini contest at the new Teddy Morris's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, they've never done anything like that. Teddy looks like a wild guy.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pretty exciting. We'll be over there for that.
Nice.
That's it.
All right. Watch your channels, so I kind of recognized. I was like, oh shit.
There they are. I'll give you a sticker.
All right.
I'll take a picture with you.
I was. I turned it so he could talk. They said they wanted. He only came on because he wanted to be on TV.
Oh.
Everybody wants to be a star. We're okay with that. Let's see if they got any coins left. We've had a lot of people come down, and I think it's 500. No, it must be 400. So we'll see.
There's Mama's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, your video has been pulling people.
Oh my
in.
God.
Are you still have coins? Are you sold out yet?
We still have a few.
All right. So if you still want to get that special edition
Yes.
coin, they've got them in stock.
Comment
And what's your address again?
What's that?
What's the address here?
Oh, 500 Main Street.
I thought that's what it was. Somebody got mad at the other day, said I didn't tell them the address. It says on Main Street.
500 Main Street.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. She was personal friends with Paul Newman.
Paul Newman, Evil Knievel, and on and on.
That's right. That's
When you live this many years, you meet a lot of people.
a lot of famous people.
Now, Fisher.
Thank you guys.
All righty.
Good to see you.
Hi. Great people. We did. If you go back a couple years ago, we did a video here with them, and the history they have. It wasn't this exact chair, but it was a chair similar to this that was sitting here. And Paul Newman, for those people that are Paul Newman fans from a while back, he would sit in the chair with his hat pulled over his head, down on his brim of his glasses, and with his sunglasses on, and he'd sit here and watch the whole rally for the week. He would sit here and enjoy the rally, and nobody knew who he was. And then what ended up happening is he had a custom
Piece of jewelry made for Evil Knievel.
And
Evil
the-
Knievel said it wasn't pulling a wheelie, so Paul Newman said, I'll buy it.
Yeah. So kind of neat. It's I like stuff like that. I know not everybody's involved with that or likes history, but I like that. To meet people that have met somebody famous. What we've done on this trip, we've met a lot of famous people. And we met Corey Nest yesterday, and he came on the channel. We had Billy Lane yesterday live on our channel. You know, I don't know if any other YouTuber got Billy Lane on.
I just got them on too.
Hey!
She lives in Myrtle Beach. I told her we'd see her in Myrtle Beach. There you
There you
go.
go.
Good work.
Party people. They're wanting to party. So,
Picture for him.
going here. This is where they were selling drugs at last year. And this guy got busted so many times, it was ridiculous. I was wondering if he was ever going to come back. They were closed more from the popo than they were for anything else. Everybody wants to be on camera. We'll go in here and see if we don't break up. We'll see if she's in here. There she is. So if it breaks up, let me know. She's running from me. We're live. We're live.
Oh my God, are we live?
Yes.
Hey, come on down to One Sexy Biker Chick, 508 Main Street. We got the coolest shit in town.
And
And good shit, not
and
just
it's
shit,
really
just-
cool in here too.
It's really cool. We've got the AC
$10
on.
makes a holla.
Oh, say it again.
$10 makes a holla.
Let me see.
got 10 bucks.
Let me see.
Hold on, I'm getting it.
Alright,
I'm getting it, ladies.
Maybe I'll just take the Hunsky. You're the Hunsky.
Get out my wall.
I want to see her holler.
There we go.
Wait, I'm gonna drop it like it's hot.
Oh, she's dropping it. See, it's fun here. at One
There you
Sexy
go.
Biker
This is
Chick.
the place you want to be. There's Dad over there. He does the boots.
Look, she
He'll
got new
shine them all
tattoo
up
work
for
and
you. He
everything.
makes your boots look good. He don't like to go on camera though.
I know.
He's shy. He's shy. Vanessa will make up for him. Being on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay.
So we're gonna go back out and look around. We sucked up all the coolness we can. Yeah.
Are you the new Dan?
Oh, we thought, you know, Dan, so we're going to Paul Newman, nice. Ask her if she got Frank Sinatra.
I have.
No, I don't think Frank Sinatra ever came down here to Daytona. Steven's on.
More T-shirts.
Let's see what we
We
got.
can go over there and see if Willie's still.
Paul
cutting
Newman,
more
nice,
T-shirts.
nice. Stream is great. Okay, Charlie, we appreciate that because I was inside the store and I wasn't sure if my Wi-Fi, not my Wi-Fi, but my internet was going to work hot off the phone. Here's the Harley store. This is Teddy Morris's now. So a lot of people didn't know, but he did buy the building. We were first heard that Shelley Rossmeyer kept the building, but we did find out they sold this building. YouTube or you just filming?
Just filming. I got a YouTube, but I'm
trying to develop some content for it. You're on YouTube?
So do you have a channel yet?
Yeah, I have a channel. Yeah.
What you got?
So, my name is Issa. I'm a photographer. My channel is Film Based TV under YouTube. It's still in development, so I'm not expecting anyone to follow me right now. But just keep a lookout. A couple more months to a year, I should be everywhere. But yeah.
That's who we are.
Okay.
We got more.
Okay.
Get it off of Amazon. Get a row. Row's the best one to get. It's under $100.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody's happy tonight.
I'm sorry, no speak English. I'm from Argentina.
Oh, okay.
Sí, de
So did
Argentina.
you?
Good time? De Argentina, go and bike week.
Oh, did you come over just for Bike Week?
Bike with my
Husband?
husband.
Okay.
My husband and I love bike.
You followed him, but you love the bike? Okay, good.
Sorry, no.
That's
speak
okay.
That's
English.
okay.
So that was kind of neat. She could hardly speak any English. So Kevin said, great to meet us today at the Harley display. Enjoy the week here. It's sunny. And thanks a lot, Kevin. And it was great meeting you two today. Give Bob a Tam from Famous Finger says, make sure you give us that thumbs up. That shows YouTube. It's important. I am at 720p on my computer. I don't know what time it is on mine. Oh, got 117 on. Good.
8 o'clock, 7:59.
Yep, so I got 7:59 now. And look, we'll go in here and see George. Crazy George. Where's George at? Counting that big tip money. She's laughing.
You're doing good.
We're live, George.
Hey. How are you, everybody? Going on Chrome Premium Cigars right here in the heart of Main Street, 608 Main Street in beautiful downtown Daytona Beach, Florida. We're rocking and rolling and making smoke. That's mine. Thank you, sir. Another great customer here.
Absolutely.
Hey, I've never
Best
had
place to get cigars.
I've never had one come in. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate
Thanks so
it.
much.
Absolutely.
Hey, you're like the
I'm from
millions.
West Virginia.
I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania. We're neighbors.
No.
Hey, guess what? You're one of the millions and millions of customers I have all over the world right here in Daytona
Sounds
Beach.
like you could be one of those wrestlers on TV. The
Hey,
millions and millions.
We'll
and
see you
millions.
down the road, my friend, at another rally.
As long as you're filming him.
Oh, I know how it works.
Hey,
We actually have quite a few 1%ers, which is kind of.
I'm not a 1%. I'm actually, my club's first responder. I'm
awesome.
actually a firefighter.
My brother-in-laws are firefighters in Columbus.
Absolutely.
Nice meeting you, but hey, come anytime.
Absolutely.
Reach out to me, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for the customers you sent, the family on, seeing what's going on. We really appreciate it. Here at Chrome Bringer Cigars, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. Hang
Tell
on.
us the other rallies you're going to be at this year.
Oh my God! How about this? Let's look at the T-shirt.
All right,
Let's look at the T-shirt. It's going to show everybody how many rallies I go to.
That's what we want to
Let's
know.
take a look real quick.
Where the heck is George going this year?
Oh my God, I'm too short to get up there. We're starting out, well, we already did Miami, Daytona Beach, Leesburg, Panama City, Myrtle Beach, Orange County, or OCC. Oh, hang on. In between, I gotta add it. I'm going to OCC to do a biker build-off. Ohio.
When's that gonna be?
That's at the end of next month, or middle of the month. Ohio Bike Week, Johnstown Bike Week in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, and then I do Thunder on the Strip in Geneva, Myrtle Beach again, Daytona Biketoberfest, Panama City Bike Week, Lone Star Bike Week, Gator Harley Bike Week, St. Pete Bike Week, and then I have different places I go and set up, Easy Rider Rodeo, Flying Country Club, Main Street Station. So not only motorcycle rallies, folks, I do private events also. So if you have enough people coming, you can have me. I would even do a wedding as long as it's right, because nobody has the setup I do and how classy and good it looks. I can put on the golf shirt that says Chrome Cigars, or I can go to a bike rally, or I can go to the golf outing.
Tell them how they can reach.
Cigar girls.
ChromePremiumCigars.com, our brand new website. Or you can get a hold of me, 814-504-4494. I'm here 7 months, Erie, Pennsylvania for 5, and everywhere in between.
There you go.
Thank you, guys.
George is the man.
Hey, Chrome Pre Cigars, where we're always making smoke. Thank you.
I think George used to be a used car salesman. I think that's what he told me. Wasn't George a used car salesman? Yes. That's why he said there's some girl doing some strutting there. Everybody friendly tonight.
We've got some nice jewelry inside here.
Is that the same lady?
Yeah.
I thought they were foreign.
Yeah, she is.
I don't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same person we had before. One of you subscribers actually knew this lady if it's the same one. So if you're on, let us know and we'll check her out. Oh, we go in here. We know this guy. They've got some really cool, what they do is have pictures that they put speakers inside of them. How's it going this year?
Great, fantastic, and amazing.
We're live right now, so tell everybody what's going on here.
So we take canvas and we turn them into Bluetooth speakers. We use you fix your bike, or take your bike, front, that's the back. We take your bikes, we can go ahead and impose them, show them the poster and the flows before and after. And they can send their bike in and we'll take them.
What's your website?
It's www.soundartusa.com.
And what other rallies do you do?
We do them all. We're even going to Lakota this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'll be crazy in Laconia.
Yeah, it is, man.
Looking good.
See you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Alrighty. So we also see them in Sturgis. They're right there on Main Street. There's the babies. So we're down here on Main Street and Daytona Bike Week, and this is live, so it's Tuesday night. And so this is the lot. They've got their band going on. This is one of the bars. They sold the property. So they got music playing, so I'll kind of stop off right now. Looks like you need a refill. Looks empty. What? With the love jugs? I've seen some love jugs. You can get them down there at Adam, love jugs. Nightlife on Main Street. All kinds of stuff. There's a leather place selling leathers and bandanas and all kinds of stuff. A lot of chrome on that bike. Dirty Harry's. Didn't find out yet if they're still doing the wet t-shirt contest. If anybody was there today, let me know. They got caught yesterday. One of the girls flashed during the contest, and that's a no-no in Daytona. What?
There's a banner down that had all the wet teas on it. The times and stuff.
No, it's still there. It's under Jasmine King.
The second one. Okay,
No.
I thought it was two.
Still got it on the sign there. It says there's one at 8 o'clock tonight. Go get you a new battery. Got 152 on tonight here on Main Street in Daytona. Make sure you
Over and see if Oleg's got a t-shirt.
Yeah, let's go see if he's cutting a t-shirt. Hey, everybody likes. Oh, here comes a little mail truck. Look at this lady's hair. She's a warrior.
She's not even on an Indian, is she?
No. got Linda Lou on his radio there. A lot of college kids. Spring break's going on. Check it out, spring break. Oh, he is cutting another t-shirt. Get you a bun. They're selling buns.
Oh, they're selling buds.
Oh, buds. I thought they were saying buns. I don't want no buds. So you know where to go. Everybody likes Willie.
I know.
Willie's always doing them fancy shirts. Willie is the man. You can come down here. What's your hours, Willie?
10 to 10.
Every day?
Every day.
Every day.
That's
Come down and have you ever had one cut before by Willie? He's a
I
master.
don't like it.
I trusted him already.
He's got hands like an angel.
This is Willie Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Scissor, wait. Magical.
Are we on YouTube or are we on
YouTube right now.
Okay. Because I had somebody ask me about it earlier.
Oh, okay.
The,
We'll leave
the
you a
girl
couple
in the
cards.
white.
Okay,
the girl
yeah.
in the white asked me. I said, I think it's on. I said, Father Tammy, I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll do Facebook too,
No,
but
but I just-
we weren't on the day we weren't on.
Here.
I'm doing
I'll
it.
give you some cards. I'll put in your wallet.
I'm not lucky. I just had breast cancer, and he's like doing this for me. Like,
Congratulations.
She used to treat cancer patients. That's what she did before she retired.
Yep.
And I
She
look
knows
at
all
breast
about
all,
that.
and I look at breast all day.
babe, I mean, it's like
That's a lot to go through.
I have boobs now.
So this is the Afflictions. If you want to buy anything from Afflictions, this is their setup here. So they're behind. You got to come off of Main Street. Turn the microphone around. Okay, going the other way. Let me look at the comments while we're taking a little break here. Let's see what's going on comments. Nice service you provide for us and cannot be there in person. Hey, y'all, got in today. Okay, John, sounds good. We're going to be over at Cabbage Patch tomorrow, Wednesday. Slow wrestling. Del Brett's on. Del Brett, are you down here? Looking like a fun time. No t-shirt contest today. They are looking for another guy to MC. You mean, I can't believe Cowboy's gone. That was always their main guy. But did he get in trouble because the girl flashed? Oh, Ron, I feel sorry. It's 15 degrees. It's about, temperature now is in the 70s, but the humidity is kicked up. It is hot and sticky. I will be there tomorrow through the end of the rally. That's Ryder X. Yep. I'll see you in Laconia. We don't know if we're going to do Laconia or not. So Russell's on. He just started watching us here in Daytona, giving out that great information. Looks like a dead cat. The lady that had the stuff on her head. Steven's on. Fix your dead cat, Bob. Oh, because it was hanging down in front. It's limp. Yeah, so yeah, we set it for 720 because when you do a live stream, you don't want to get too high, or I try to shoot 4K and it's going to get all digital. So we set it down to about the lowest resolution without getting really crappy. You can get patches. That's the logo for this year. Patches are, it says $2 there. It's not bad, $2 for a patch. So she's filming them. I'm gonna go sit back out on the street and see the main action. What do you have to do? Some sharper scissors? Oh, I couldn't see him. I thought he went and got some sharper scissors.
No, she wanted it tighter.
And I've had diabetes for 30 years, so what do you know?
Yeah.
So I go stand out on the
When
street.
it rains, it pours.
Going out on the street. Well, what happens with the dead cat, why it hangs down in the front, is because it gets bent down. Well, on her cameras she uses, she's able to wrap it around, but on the phone I can't do that. I could change the mount, but bad thing is when we put it in the box in the motorcycle, it gets bent in there. Something gets on top of it, falls on top of it. So we're back at Main Street. There's another dog. Here's a guy. Ride that thing. Let's see it go.
I don't want to
Get on the street. You can go as fast as the motorcycles. Got him one of them little circle jobs. I've seen those, but I've never seen nobody ride one. So we're on Main Street. It's Tuesday night. This is live, so it's actual time. No, I think we got about a 6-second delay. But it is hot and muggy.
Go down there by the bike and I can sit on the bike. Oh,
all right.
This bike just went down.
Well, I must have put probably after the hurricanes. He was asking about the Verizon signal. Probably after the hurricanes, maybe they put a new tower in here. But yeah, Verizon's doing really good. Now across town, we were today, I think at the track, and my T-Mobile was crazy. I had like 50. What we need is what's up. I don't need what's down. I'm sending video up, not down. So over at the track, I was getting like 50. But here, T-Mobile, I had like 2. That's not enough. So we're on the Verizon. Oh, here's the Vixen girl up here, coming up. Yeah. So if any of you are, I don't know, Vixen something. I don't know what the heck her name is. Somebody else tell me what it is. What's Vixen something? I don't know. Highway Vixen. That's it. I don't know. You get her on that camera.
Wait a minute. Having fun down here in Daytona? Tell everybody your channel.
Make sure to check out Highway. YouTube channel.
Are you staying for Leesburg and all that?
What's that?
Are you staying for Leesburg and Panama City?
No. Heading home on Sunday.
Head back to the snow, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately. And it's been snowing every day.
Yeah,
March, it's freaking March already.
we don't get home till almost June.
Oh yeah?
And then we're doing Leesburg, Panama City, Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is always pretty good at Suck Bang Blow. That's like a crazy bar there.
Yeah. Up in Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really great place. And then we go home.
Myrtle Beach is June, right?
No.
Middle of May.
Oh, okay.
And then we go to we're going to go home back to Arizona, and then we'll go to Milwaukee. We're going to do the 120th this year.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll be in.
We were going to do that, but we couldn't find a room. I don't know.
It's what's bad about that is they tell all the dealers first where all the rooms are at, so they get the book ahead of time before they get. And we luckily got in there. We're at the county park.
I know, the State Fairground.
Yeah, we got in there for $70 a
We talked
night.
to a few people that are from up there, and they said that's a great place. It's kind of in the middle of where everything's going on.
Oh, okay.
We didn't know that at the time, but
Well, that's nice. Yeah.
So we're checking that out, and then we'll be in Sturgis by July 19th. We'll show up.
By the end of July. This is my first time at this. I've been to Daytona many times, but this is the first time for Bike Week.
It's the only thing bad about this rally is there's too much going on in a short amount of time.
Well, and we've looked at everything, and it's like everything's on Thursday.
Yeah.
A lot of it's on Thursday. It's like you're one person.
I know.
You can't
Yeah.
go
Well, Saturday was like that. We did the Sons of Speeds, and they also had DeLand. They had their big day. Well, we've never made it to DeLand because we want to do the Sons of Speed.
Right.
So, and then there's a couple other days there's stuff going on. So you got to end up.
you got to pick and choose.
Pick and choose.
And
where you wanna go.
they've got well, the big one this year is going to be is Teddy Morris is having his bikini contest. It's 1 o'clock on Friday
Friday, where's that at?
at Destination Daytona.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go out there on Thursday.
Yeah. So Friday is
At 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. So they're having their bikini contest. I have no idea what they're giving, but I imagine from looking at his Facebook page, he's probably going to give a pretty good chunk of change
Well,
away.
what happened was they called him. They said it would. He says, I don't want no like small wrestling competition.
Yeah.
And they said, no, this is strictly like it'll be just like the American beauty pageant, just the bikini portion, and that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
So they promised.
At 1 o'clock on Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. 1 o'clock on Friday at Destination.
Teddy Morris that bought the art. He's having a bikini contest, and I imagine he's going to give some big money away. Friday at 1.
Yeah, Thursday again. Right.
We got a bike show that we're going to there.
So Thursday is your big bike show with Willie.
Yeah. That was That's on Thursday too, right?
That's the only thing. Well, that's Thursday. That's about the only motorcycle show going on. They try to stay away because Willie's been doing it for Are they doing one on Thursday?
Yeah.
See, they're not supposed to do it.
There's another one that's somewhere on the boardwalk. It's not this one. It's down here. That's right over here. And normally, I don't say Willie, nobody there likes the one.
Because all of his money goes to the veterans. Every dime. So he spends $10,000 out of his pocket to set it up, and then the money from the beer, everything goes to charity. But we like Willie. And
Know that or Shelly is telling me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normally, nobody has the money.
Yeah, because he has it on a destination on Thursday, right?
is it during the day?
Yeah, bike show.
Is it during the day? Or is it night?
Bike show Mafia, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to him.
We'll tell her how to
Highway Vixen's out of it.
Well, that's
Oh, I know,
what we rely on our contacts. I had I'm waiting to rub the monkey man because we got yesterday. Was it yesterday?
No, Sunday.
Sunday we were at the Broken Spoke, and I got Billy Lane to come live on our channel.
Oh, nice.
And so I said, look, the monkey man. He was so excited at the meeting last year, and I said, look, we even got Billy Lane to talk on our live. We're important.
Well, I finally got to meet Rod.
Oh yeah, I seen the picture that Mexi Philly
Yes.
Eli sent. I
Yes.
seen that today.
Yeah.
Rod's a great guy. We
Yeah,
got
I
this
finally
year,
got to meet him, so that was cool.
and
Yeah. So I'll be a part of that ride in Sturgis, so I'm excited for that.
are you guys going tomorrow
Lady
on the
Bells.
ride for the Bells ride?
No. We didn't ride out. We didn't bring
Oh,
our
you bring
bikes.
bikes? Oh,
because,
Family
you know, I did kind of I kind of did both. So because he's missed out the last few years because we've done Sturgis and all this other stuff. And so today,
Daytona? Do you like Daytona?
yeah,
How old are you?
almost 13. Yeah. So we did St. Augustine Fort yesterday on Sunday.
You go to the alligator park?
No, God no.
Tell him you'll do a video.
I have no desire.
Tell him you'll do a. They let you in for free. We get all this stuff. We don't really pay for nothing. We even got
Just tell him you're a YouTuber.
media or media. We'll give you a free video tomorrow or next week on the park. And the guy, so when I first came in, he went back to the alligator pit. We talked. He goes, oh, if you want to just walk around and get some B-roll, you can do that too. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what Sturgis Museum did for me.
Yeah.
They let me in for free to do the video.
It took me 3 weeks to get it, but we now have media passes for the motorcycle racing, Daytona 200.
Oh, nice.
Which you're only going to spend like 30 minutes to an hour. Once you get a handful of, that's why I don't want to pay. I'm not going to pay $90.
Right. Exactly. Well, I wanted to take him to the motocross.
Oh yeah, Friday night.
Freaking, they had it on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's like, people are,
Yeah.
why are you doing it right off
I know,
the
it's
bat?
nuts. It's just, that's the only thing I hate about this rally. There's just too much going on and you just can't get it all done.
And to me, it's not as busy.
No.
You know, I have people, my subs saying, well, it's the weekend. I don't care. You know, I'm a Sturgis veteran. I've been going since I was 13. It's like, I don't care what day of the week it is in Sturgis. It's packed. You know, that's the difference between a bike week and a rally.
Yeah.
But don't tell people down here because they think
I know.
If you watch the
I
news,
know.
they'll tell you this is the largest rally in the world. No, Ed, no. There's about, well, I always say this. I even say the same thing because when you look at Sturgis, they'll say there's 500,000 people. Where are they staying at?
Right.
There's not even 1,000 rooms to be found. And then you figure the campgrounds, even if we be generous and say there's 100,000 places to stay, maybe there's 200,000. Well, but if they say there was only 30,000 people here, they couldn't charge them for all the rent.
Right.
And that's what it's all about.
You know, and that pisses me off too, is the rooms here.
Oh yeah.
but you have to are vacant. It's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you gouging people just because it's an event?
Yeah.
You'd make more money.
And then after the hurricane now, we found out almost every one of these hotels is over 50 years old. So they're all outdated, they're old.
Oh yeah, they probably have asbestos like no other.
Definitely got mold.
Right? Hey, what are you guys doing?
Bye. All righty. You're live. What's going on?
Doing good, doing good.
Tell everybody where you're from.
Carrollton, Georgia.
There you go. What do we ride?
2020 track line.
Oh.
This is Danny on our website, or on our Facebook. On
YouTube.
Yeah, Danny D. How do you say it?
Dalrymple.
There you go.
All right.
He's on there a lot.
All right, let me look at my comments. Letter X. That's 510.
It feels like 82 here.
Is the humidity high out there, Steven? Highway Vixen, yep, we had Highway Vixen on. Cam mainly got the main video on her that we'll put on our channel. And so yeah, we've got to check on that and see what happened if Cowboy got in trouble for that. So Two Wheelin' Tom's on, and he says hi to the Pating Nation. Kawamoto's on. You're too late to ask me about the Affliction shirts. Probably too much. Becky says we filmed her son in the last video from Indianapolis.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, we got more comments.
All right.
Jerry's on.
Right here.
Stop complaining. I'm freezing in Philly. There's those racing bikes again. Got the nitrous on them. I want to see them drive away with them. Well, that's why we're not getting home until probably the end of May. So when we get home, it's going to be nice and hot.
Yeah.
We probably won't see any snow. We might get a little cool weather. You never know when you get up towards Myrtle. But I mean, by the time we get to Myrtle, it's going to be in May. So we're down here for the next month and a half in Florida, waiting for Laconia. Here comes some more babies. Actually, that's the same girl. She's kind of got some cheeks hanging out of the back.
Walk up to the boardwalk and get ice cream.
What do you want?
We could walk up to the boardwalk and get ice cream.
What?
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
She thinks she's an artist now.
They're done.
So we got to talk a little bit while we go through the music. This is the other half of Peanut and George's. They opened up over on this side. So we'll go by here.
My bad, Steve.
And we'll come in. Well, he ain't playing any music. He ain't playing any music.
That one was on me. Hey, it's Bob and Ted. How are you guys? Welcome to Peanut and George's.
You're live.
I'm live? Hey, 821 Main Street, Peanut and George's. Come on down. Great food, shitty service. That's what we're all about. Come on down and get yourself.
Got a singer.
Get here, folks. Let's go.
Doing some karaoke tonight. No, I don't want to hear it. The music can be copyrighted, so we gotta watch that. Yeah, it's crowded. Get on by here. They take all their tables out, I guess, at night now, so they don't have a place to sit. Busy at this end of the street. A lot of traffic. Some dogs. Dogs in the house. Who let the dogs out?
The full moon. Can they see it?
Shoot the moon. There's a moon up there. Full moon over Daytona. Honk, honk. Somebody got an air horn. Oh, there's a big old fat tire on that bike. He's got a fatty in the back. Tire, that is. So we're going to go across the street, I think. See what's going on down here. There's a colorful trike. Lots of colors on it. Look, been to Bentley Saloon.
Like Bentley.
You probably don't know he's got a Bentley shirt on. Dying Breed's on. He says hello to YouTube. There's a few bikes. I know he made a beautiful day, but only 62 tomorrow.
Here?
No, Steven. What's in them bags? I don't know what bags we were looking at. Doing some, oh, it's, yeah, that girl. All right, we crossed the street. Waving them colorful lights. So if you want to watch the video tonight, it came out a couple hours ago, about an hour ago. It's on, we got the police chief of Ormond Beach to tell you how to stay out of trouble and how to stay safe. So check that video out. It's a new one for this year, 2023. And a couple of you already watching said you liked it. And then one of us do the same thing in Laconia, where at this moment we're not doing Laconia just for the fact we have no place close by to stay. Because it costs us probably about $1,000 to get up there in gas. Some more clothing. They have a Jeep Week here too. I think it's in April, they said. No, when did they say Jeep Week was?
When was?
Jeep Week.
I think it's after this.
So now we're at the far, far end of Main Street. This is still Main Street. So that's where the bike's at. And so we can't do much of a video in an ice cream place.
Well, you want me to go get our ice cream?
Yeah, I know. Why?
Oh, right here's one.
See, it make me a malt. They got malt, yeah. Oh, so the boardwalk is actually on Friday, the 10th. Bike show on the boardwalk. $30 a bike. Most places don't charge at all. $500 cash for best of show. 59 trophies. Heck, for 30 bucks. I can buy my own damn trophy. So this is the boardwalk down here. While she's doing that, I'll show you the boardwalk. And for those who've never been to Daytona, it's not much of a boardwalk. They used to have many, many moons ago. Speaking of moons, they used to have rides and stuff down here. And never since we've been coming, I've never seen them. But they took all those out. And they wonder why nobody comes down here. You know, it's like a pizza place. Maybe. Looks like a pizza place. But there's a pier and the boardwalk sign. Pretty exciting, huh? So here's the pier. Here's the boardwalk. There really isn't much of nothing down here. Once you get down a little farther, you're just seeing hotels. So really you got just this few businesses here, one more down a little farther, and that's it where the flag's at, and that's it. The rest turns into hotels. So it's not much of a boardwalk. I guess it's a boardwalk, just nothing on it. They got bathrooms over here in that building. If you're down this way and you need to use the bathroom, flushing toilets and stuff. And during the day, they've got a little, like a splash pad out there kids can get on. Or adults get on it too, I guess. So, pretty exciting. Another happy girl. Happy, happy. Everybody wants to be on camera. Let's see how far she is on the... What's it say? Homemade. I thought it said moon home. Like, I don't want no moon homemade candy. Cree. It's like ice cream. It's like Creo from New Orleans. It's Zeno's homemade candies. And they have ice cream. Saltwater taffy. They're making a taffy there in the machine. Going around and around. Let's see how far she's down the row. I don't even see her. Oh, she's almost up to the line. Two in front of her. It looks like two people are together. So walk over here. Let's see what the comments say. So not a whole lot going on down here. When you come down in the summer, during the daytime. The beaches get really crowded. They have a lot of local people come down here. Hotels still have a lot of rooms left. Let's see what we got here. Talking to Ryder X. You want to see the ice cream cone full moon in East Riverport, Ohio? All right, Ryder X, send us a text. Check out Cat House Lounge, Eureka. Bike Week video. We just talked to, he came out and talked to us today. So we met with them. So let's see what kind of cone they got. I don't know. Cam will get a cone, but she gets the old sugar cone she's got. So there's their cones. Go here and suck up some AC for a minute. Whew. No malt? What? That's crazy. Don't make malts. What kind of ice cream shop don't make malts? Ain't no place to sit around here. Go back up here and we'll find the corner and you can watch the bikes go by while I eat this fine ice cream. Vanilla. What'd you get? Oh, I gotta turn the microphone.
Some sort of chocolate fudge brownie, whatever. They didn't have Rocky Road, so I got this.
I'm playing some rapping music over there. A lot of people cross the street here, but I mean, there really isn't nothing over here during the day, at night.
Go back to where the Aspen's at.
Yeah. Trying to eat my ice cream, that's why the camera's all bouncing around.
I'm going.
What?
Just miss the light.
I'm gonna stop here by the trash can.
I've been down there.
Let me straighten you guys up a little bit. Whoops, wrong way. So you're looking at the corner of Main and A1A.
If you're down here and you want to go on the Bikers Bell Ride tomorrow morning, you need to get your reservations in tonight. It's $25 a person.
And we'll be there.
Yep, we'll be there. Kickstand's up at 9, I think. And you can get there at 7:30 and they're going to have all kinds of stuff going on.
right, we're back on the move. So all those that clicked off, we're getting ready to cross back over on the main street. Wait, these are the longest lights I've ever seen in Daytona. There's an electric chopper. We're still waiting for the light to change. So we're all walking back on the main street. So don't leave us soon. But 10 seconds to get across the street. You can see yourselves on TV. Oh yeah. Go back tonight and watch the live. Got a little karaoke going on here. So she's drinking Take Me Home at Sweet. Doing a little John Denver. She's singing away. I don't know, it's gonna be kind of loud. I don't.
That was actually his name. We changed it to John Denver, but it was John Deuce. You know that? How you do? Do you realize how hard it would be to sell albums with a name like John Deuce? I'm saying it's a bad name.
So we're sitting here at Peanut and George's.
Just saying. I know it is about Virginia. It's not about West Virginia. Come on, Mike.
Time is it? make sure you give us a thumbs up. So we're gonna go to the world famous brewery.
I'm Insa. Where you from? From Holland. Met 4 guys who here the whole week in Daytona.
Everything comes to Sturgis. What? The guy sitting on the stool came over from Holland because they watched our video.
Where's Oscar? We'll throw Oscar.
You guys probably can't hardly hear anything. It's just noisy as heck out here. Stereos, exhaust. Appreciate all those thumbs up. That just lets YouTube push this video out a little bit more. Don't forget to check out the police video tonight that we put out about an hour and a half ago. Florida's got a law for kids. I think it's 18 and under or 21 and under. You have to wear a helmet. We didn't talk about that today when we talked to the police. Kid, if you better take his helmet off, give it to the little kid. I go down this way all the way. Traffic's starting to back up. The lights just take too long, and then people are trying to pull out and back in, and so yeah, it's pretty much. There's a girl on a Harley. She looks like about 18 or less. Ryder X is heading to bed. He's going to head out to Daytona tomorrow.
Ryder X, if he's down here yet?
No, he's coming down tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Temperature here, what's the temperature?
Hot and humid.
76 degrees. Probably feels like about 90. Oh, let me get this back out because it's really close. Oops, other way.
74 feels like 74.
Yeah. Looking for a ticket. Looking for a ticket. So we're going to go just a little bit longer and we're going to be shutting this down. Battery's starting to get low. We've been on about an hour and a half on this one. We did have an earlier video if you want to go back and watch the live earlier. We also had a video come up tonight from the Orland Police. Another subscriber. I think a lot of these people aren't really subscribers, they just want a sticker. I think that's a girl. I don't see the cops as much as they were out here the other night. I don't know how many were actually subscribers.
Well, that guy was, but I don't think she was. I gave her a heart.
Got 194 on now.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, Main Street. Oh, that guy.
Electric bike.
Sitting on the ground.
He drove by a while ago. Indian revving up that bike. Waiting to get some tickets. Got a big pause now both ways.
Sticker what? Stickers roll.
We will be at Willie's this weekend. Thursday is the Willie's Tropical Chopper Time Show. Best chopper show in the world. Thanks Rider X for the heads up. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We probably won't make it down to St. Augustine's anymore now, but that's good for anybody that's going down that way. Somebody said they love that Springer. Dying breed. Looks like he's a.
We're gonna walk past him, and now we're looking down here at him.
There's a chopper, yellow chopper there. Where's he at? Oh. He's checking out those guys revving up them bikes. Lots of different bikes here. Old, new, there's an older one. There's an older one here coming up. Out cruising on his bike. Waiting for that light change. Make sure when we pull out, we're over there. The blue bike's over there. That's my bike. We'll back out there and go out the other way. If you want to get down Main Street quick, you always really want to. Normally during the day, coming from the bridge, this way you get through a lot quicker. But at night, you're better off going the other way because that light just takes so long. Plus you're doing the crosswalk and just a mess. Got them stereos cranked up. He getting down there, that brother. Light change, they should start moving now. Here she get his sticker.
Alright then. Alrighty. Come back in it. Alrighty, thanks.
A lot of bikes. Here comes Spider, Can-Am, whatever the heck it is.
Slingshot.
Slingshot, yeah, slingshot. They say if it's got a steering wheel in it, it's not a motorcycle. It said motorcycles only.
Steering wheel, it ain't a bike.
There's a girl on a bike, crotch rocket.
That's a Shadow, a Honda.
There you go. They got him some rentals to join the bike group.
There was something on Facebook earlier, and they said that the police escorted a little 5-year-old down on his mini bike so he could drive down Main Street just like the big bikers did. Yes, they can give.
Well, see the difference with they may eventually do music because when we talked to the police last year, that's what they said. You know, loud pipes you can usually hear about a block away. The loud music now, people are hearing up to 3 blocks away, especially when guys ride through neighborhoods where people are trying to sleep and go to work tomorrow. They're out there cranking up the songs. You know, especially here, you know, they talk about the loud music. Loud music you can walk away from, but I mean, when a bike's sitting here like this and they crank it up, people are standing right here, it's not doing much for your hearing. You know, they got the stereo over there cranked up, but it's nothing compared to these bikes when they, you know, you get a guy here with a crotch rocket last year. Yeah, I think she's running a taxi service.
Oh, is she?
I keep seeing other people going through it. Doing some disco and music there. Calgary, Alberta's on. We love to ride. If you guys got a YouTube channel, we love to ride. So, you gotta talk a little bit while the guy's playing all the music. Got some girls over here dancing. So, doing a little disco dancing there, they were. Yeah, they're still moving a little bit. So here they go. We're gonna do some disco. She got him a little chauffeur cart there, chauffeuring people around. Looks like it's just a single one. Here's a guy doing the disco music here. And let him get by a little bit. Another girl on a bike.
If anybody's on that's not a subscriber, subscribe to our channel. You get to see all kinds of the bike rallies all across the United States. So subscribe, give us a thumbs up.
Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Lots of bikes now. As far as you can see, coming this way, it's all the way down to the light. Backed up. There's another girl on a bike. Got a Rockstar bike. 2 girls on a bike. 3 girls on a bike.
Mama and daughter.
You think it's mama and daughter? Maybe mama's back there. You got matching shirts. She got shorts on. She ain't got no shorts on. They're the Litas. That's a motorcycle group, I think, the Litas. Trying to get it back. There we go. Lots of bikes. It's the Litas and it says till death. Rockstar. Can't see what her hat says. Got a 114 in that engine. Other one doesn't say. Missing her gas cap. She lost her gas cap on that. Moving kind of slow. Sitting in traffic. Let's see what we got for comments. Come on, comments. Fishnet Rock. There you go, Joe. What time are we now? Somebody wants to know what time it is here.
Oh, one on. 9:02.
Yep, 9:02. Oh, he forgot to put in, he had a neutral. They always talk about that. Let's play a game. Count how many people have their feet down when they're riding. There's a girl on a bike. I hope it's a girl. She's got a long ponytail. Looks like a girl. But a lot of people always say that. You know, they always say you can tell a good rider by one that's riding in slow traffic that keeps their feet up. So we'll do a quickie here and see how many we got. Oh, look at that girl. She got angel wings on the back and Confederate jacket. And that guy's kind of in a hurry. Flew past her. She's kind of all gussied up there. So there's one. So we're just about out of battery. So let's walk up this way a little bit, then we'll turn around, come back, and we'll go. So we're gonna do a little walk through the crowd, see what's going on. Getting a little crazy over here at Froggy's. Cam will have to record that so we can show it later. There's a...
We want to show
Bob and Cam stickers. He's right around the corner there. Should be out in a minute. Thank you for watching. Yeah. No rain, no more rain, but it is a little warm. Humidity. But I guess we could have snow like the rest of the United States had.
Yeah, we had our biggest storm of the year.
There you go. He's a subscriber.
Hi. How are you? Hi, nice to meet you. Richard. Oh, good. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, stickers. I'll take a picture with you. Maggie's home?
24 in Ontario. Yeah, that's why you need to be down here in Daytona. Hey, Kenneth. Glad you're checking in. I guess you didn't get over here from Stanton. Is that where you went today? Stanford. I seen you on there and said you were dropping off some windows. We thought maybe you might come over and stay with your sister in Orlando and come over. Haven't seen you in a while. So we're slowly running out of battery. I got about 12% battery. So this may shut off abruptly. We're gonna try to go across the street right up here, and then we'll go down to the bike, and then we'll head out for tonight. There's a little boy on a bike. It ain't so bad if you were coming to a bike rally and you bring your son or your daughter and put them on the bike and let them go have a ride. But having them mix in, I think it's a little girl. She got a bracelet on. That could be a little boy, I guess. She got a little vest. I think it's a girl. She got a mom sticker and.
Little kid, he told his dad to drive it up, and he said the boat is too high.
So we'll go up here and then we'll cross the street. So we had a pretty good live. We really weren't planning on coming to Main Street today, but we spent way too much time at the Speedway today. Talked to way too many people. Here, take some pictures and send it to Michael, the Bandit bagger. Got the Trans Am emblem and everything on it. If you're a Trans Am, Smokey and the Bandit, it's called the Bandit bagger. They got a screaming chicken on the front. There you go. You got Smokey and the Sheriff on there. We got a friend that's a big Trans Am person, and he'll love the bike. So we're going to slowly wind down here. We're slowly running out of time, and take a little walk back to the bike. Hopefully it'll stay on till we. Looks like somebody here got him a new fairing. Got his old one here. He must have just had a windshield, and he went ahead and got him a new fairing. You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Got a lot of loud music, Everybody just watching the bikes. A lot of tourists. Because I don't think any of these are bike riders here. So you hear how loud that is? That's a lot louder than music. Look, we brought a baby. Nothing like a baby. So we're back at the bike. Let me set this up here. We'll kind of take a look at the comments. Set it here on my luggage rack. Let me straighten the camera up for you. Alright, so let me look at the comments. What do we got? Almost as bad as bringing a dog, yeah. Where's Sally Field? They didn't have Sally Fields on there. Now, Kenneth says, I'm heading back to Dallas. I'm very disappointed that I didn't get to go to Main Street on the bike. I went last night to the Seminole Harley dealership to party a little bit. Oh, that's good, Kenneth. Glad you had a good time. Romolo? I don't know. That's Spanish. Pronounce the name.
Ronaldo.
What is it?
Ronaldo.
Say hi to him.
Hello, Ronaldo.
Speaking Spanish, say hi to him in Spanish.
Mucho gusto. Buenas noches.
She's practicing her Spanish. Be safe going home. And any cops stopped yet? No, nobody tonight since we've been here. Nobody's been talked to. There's a lot of people revving the pipes up, but they're not being very strict on it tonight.
Well, they're not going nuts either. They're just going boom, and that's it. They're not like doing it nonstop. And the price to go up or go dead, because I don't know what to do if it just goes dead.
All right. So with that, we're going to leave you all here on Main Street. Say your bit.
So thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed all the fun and action that's going on Main Street. Subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up, because what other YouTubers down here giving you lives and showing you Main Street if you can't be here? Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share it with your family and friends. Think about Patreon, and we'll see you on the next video.
Don't forget to check out tonight. We had earlier tonight, a couple hours ago, we had our live. We did have a live too, but we also had a premiere come out on a video that we got to talk to the chief in Ormond Beach, and he gives you some great tips. And we also got the new sergeant in charge of patrol, and he came on and we talked a little bit about some fines and showed you the new radar that they've got on motorcycles. You need to check that out. I had no idea. You better if you're in Florida, you better check out how the bikes can now check your radar. I was like, we pulled up behind one and I seen it flash, and I'm like, so when we got there I asked and they told me, so watch the video from the day and I tell you what those bikes, how they check their radar now. So with that, we're gonna leave you and we'll see you tomorrow bright and early for the daily update.
Don't forget about the Bikers Bell Ride. We'll see you there tomorrow at the International Speedway. Kickstands up at 9. We'll be there at 7:30.